My name is Jack City. I blog as Jack the Dreamer about minimalism and financial independence, or the FIRE movement.
I'm Randall King.
Nice to meet you, Randall.
Eric.
Hi, nice to meet you, Eric.
My name is Seung-young.
Seung-young, nice to meet you, Seung-young.
What is FIRE?
So FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early.
뉴욕에선 지금 밀레니얼 세대를 중심으로 40세 안팎의 조기 은퇴하는 파이어 운동이 유행하고 있습니다.
So normally, people would think retire at 65. Work your whole life, save 10 to 15% of your income. But the FIRE movement talks about putting away 50 to 85% of your income, and then you retire about 30, 35 years old. Because it doesn't make sense to retire at 65, enjoy your life for about 10 to 15 years, and then die. If you can retire at 30, 35, you can have the next 30, 40 years to enjoy your life instead.
Okay.
And that you usually reach that by buying less, putting away more money.
So, is there a goal for your retirement until 35 years old?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Yes. Because you need about $1 million to reach FIRE. Because that way you live off the 4%. Because the stock market averages 6 to 10%. So that means that even if you pull 4% now, you have so much 4% over all the years. And that way you have 40,000. You can travel the world on 40,000 forever. How do I get to $1 million? I would need to save $400 a day. A day. If you just work a standard job as an employee, making a salary, it might take you a decade or two to reach FIRE, but that's why you need a side hustle. So I blog and I make ad money from the blog. I run a business and I make money from the business. I'm looking to eventually invest in real estate. So anything where you can make money outside of your job, that will help you reach FIRE faster because it's making you money while you sleep. Minimalism plays into FIRE because not buying helps you put that money away into investments. Welcome to my room. All like 40 square feet. Okay, so pretty much all of my clothes fit in these three. This is all of my shirts right here. And then all of my shorts and pants fit right here. And that's it. All my life fits in this much space. Like, I haven't bought clothes in months. My girlfriend buys clothes maybe twice a year. So summer, winter, and that's about it.
I've been doing this process for about 4 years. I'm tired of having too many things. I'm tired of having to kind of fit into that social media image of always having a different outfit and follow friends and things like that. And I would love to live a lifestyle where I can just leave and travel and not be tied down to a house and all of these material possessions.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you.
And then I'm curious about how come you are into this thinking of FIRE. Do you have any family history or something like that?
Growing up, when we came to America, we were poor. We lived in the ghetto. So I was born in Thailand, and then what happened was the stock market crashed in Thailand. My dad lost millions of dollars. He owed millions of dollars in debt. So they came here. I was 6 years old, and my parents were working 3 jobs each as illegal immigrants, making half the minimum wage. I didn't see my parents for weeks. They were always out working. So after struggling financially, after seeing my parents struggle financially, I know I don't want to struggle financially. And I know I'm going to do whatever it takes to get my first million. Keep building beyond 4 to 10 million as well. And then whatever happens after that.
The way you approach your life seems to be in contradiction with what most millennials pursue, because the preconception that the other generations have about the millennials is that they only live for today. You know, the whole YOLO movement. You know, I'm gonna go travel to Bali. I'm gonna take my yoga lessons. I'm gonna live like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
So as an older generation, I have a hard time understanding how the same generation can be attracted to fire and YOLO at the same time because it seems very contradictory.
Okay. I think just to add on to that, I feel like the mindset of fire is only implemented because of a YOLO mindset. The reason you're able to do that is because you say, I want to live a certain lifestyle and I only live once and this is the way I want to live it. So that fire itself is inspired and perpetuated by YOLO mindset. Because I don't think YOLO of like, I'm just gonna blow my money. It's more of, I live once, so I'm gonna live the way I want to, is the way I perceive.
Growing up in the golden age, throwing up to the pain.
Ooh, wow, what is that? Okay.
But that ain't
에릭 씨는 어떤지 모르겠는데 저희 때만 해도 부모님이 돈 얘기하다가 애들 오면은
안 했지.
안 했잖아요. 그래가지고 우리 집에 그거 되게 심했어요. 파이낸셜 에듀케이션이 전혀 없었거든요. 그러니까 애들 앞에서 돈 얘기하는 거 아니야 이런 게 없어진 지가 우리나라가 얼마 안 됐는데.
밀레니얼 세대들은 훨씬 돈이나 소비 생활에 대해서 솔직하고 계획적이고 내 인생 전체를 놓고 어떻게 플래닝을 할까? 그러니까 이제 이런 생각들이 굉장히 발달하는 것 같아요. 난 또 그런 생각도 좀 해. 밀레니얼 세대들이 뭐 파이어 운동 같은데 관심 사실 어떻게 옛날 기준으로 보면 되게 조로한 그럼 벌써 그 나이에 은퇴할 생각을 하고 돈 생각을
우리나라에서는 사오정 옛날 그러면 비극이었잖아요. 그게.
그러니까 근데 이 사오정이 비극인데 여긴 사오정이 뭐 인생의 목표인 그런 친구들이 늘어났다는 거 굉장히 새로운 시대의 어떤 현상인 것 같아.
파이어 성공 노하우를 공개해 1000만 명이 넘는 구독자를 보유한 주인공.
Hi, I'm Grant Sabatier. I'm the creator of Millennial Money and the author of Financial Freedom.
You must be Grant.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Randu.
Sure. So this is there's 14 chapters. 14 is my lucky number. A lot of people think that investing is such a sacrifice. Oh, you know, I could lose all my money. And that's not the case at all. Because I invested 80% plus of my money, I got my money working for me. It's never been easier in history to make extra money because you can make money on your laptop from anywhere at any time. I grew up online. It's easier for us to make money, especially online. And so I made all this money online, and a lot of those opportunities are available to everyone. And I saw a Google mobile ad, my own company running Google and Facebook ads. And for me, the most important thing was figuring out how much money I needed to spend to maximize my happiness.
Okay.
And I called it sort of maximizing my happiness per dollar. They get a raise, so they go out and buy a bigger apartment, buy a new car, but that doesn't necessarily make them happier. I made a list of the things that make me happiest in life, and they ended up being walking my dog in the park on a Saturday, playing guitar with my friends, writing, reading a book. A majority of the things that actually make me happiest and that I enjoy are either free or pretty inexpensive. And so that's the thing. I started building my life to maximize my happiness as opposed to just buying more things. I grew up with parents who were always stressed about money. My parents were in their mid-50s. I realized that a lot of the dreams that my parents had talked about doing growing up, they hadn't done yet. And some of the dreams that they had, they actually no longer had. So I think a lot of millennials, we've looked at the struggles that our parents have had, and then younger people are like, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I want to be a millionaire by 30, and so they're following it as well. Using money to support that. In time, anything that helps people find more happiness, have more.
돈의 문제가 아니라 나는 지금 하는 일이 좋아요. 난 또 그런 생각도 좀 해. 어떤 한 일을 20년, 30년 계속하면 등산하는 것 같아서 그 위에 올라가면 또 보이는 게 달라지고 또 새로운 기회가 오거든. 그래서 이제 그런 새로운 기회를 너무 일찍 포기하는 게 아닌가.
I started this when I was 24, and so my late 20s, all I was doing was working. And so I like digital marketing, I like running Google ads, but I don't love it. It's not my passion, but I knew that I could make a lot of money at it. I retired at the age of 30 after taking 5 years to reach financial independence. And then I actually found my real passion, which is writing and teaching and sharing others. Grant, welcome to the Financial Freedom Podcast. I'm really excited today because I have a great guest.
Wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number.
They hire other people to do the work for them. That is how they actually. Man, it's just. And so the important thing is realizing that time is more valuable than money. I'd been told my whole life that money is time and time is money. But we know that's crazy because you can always go out and make more money, but you can't get back your time. Time is actually so much more valuable than money. And so we spend our lives working 40, 50 years trading time that we're never gonna get back. All the FIRE movement is about is living life on your own terms.
Somebody